but I could also get a genetic health screening done. Willie is at risk for kidney and bladder stones, and through Embark, I was actually able to have a consultation with a vet and learn a little bit more about it. Having this knowledge makes us feel really good because this is a thing we can prevent later on in his life.
Try today with promo code GetEmbark at embarkvet.com.
Homeowners, when your water or sewer line breaks, it's expensive and often not covered by basic homeowners insurance.
You could pay thousands.
Finding a good contractor can be tough.
Want this guy doing the job?
With a plan from HomeServe, call us. We'll send a contractor, and there's no big bill.
Easy.
But don't wait. Get a plan from HomeServe before a line breaks.
Go online now.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $7.99 a month.
Call 1-833-752-5204 or visit homeserve.com.
A wind advisory is in effect. Currently in our area, 80 degrees under sunny skies. Today, partly cloudy and windy. High 78. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy skies with gusty winds. Low 36. Saturday, mainly sunny. High 62. Winds northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Weather impacts your life.
Your family, your friends, your day, and your week ahead.
The Weather Channel is the leader in weather coverage.
We share the details you need because we're the weather experts you trust. From hurricanes to tornadoes, blizzards to wildfires.
We're here to keep you safe and informed.
Please pay attention to the forecast.
Watch America's first choice for weather, America's Morning Headquarters.
Every morning on the Weather Channel.
We have tornado and severe thunderstorm warnings in Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, and Arkansas, and there's 2 tornado warnings in Arkansas right now, not in the Little Rock metro, but off to the northwest and to the southwest, close to some significant sized towns and some major roads. So Hot Springs, along with Lake Hamilton and Rockwell, under a tornado warning until 1:45. This is the cell that went very close to Glenwood a little while ago, and they're making headway very quickly, moving northeastward at 50 to 55 miles an hour. These cells in Arkansas are. So there's the reflectivity. You can see the hook echo taking shape a little bit with pretty decent rotation on the velocity. So you would expect with that hook echo that that's where the mesoscale cyclone rotation would be focused, and that is in fact the case. We've got a tremendous inflow right here. So this is the way it's rotating. This is going toward the radar. This is going away from the radar in Little Rock. And again, going very close to Highway 70 and moving quickly northeast at 50, 55 miles an hour. So what we're looking at is the radar depiction of the rotating thunderstorm, the supercell, the mesoscale cyclone, and the whole thing is moving quickly off to the northeast. So right now at 21 minutes after 1 p.m. Central Time, in 15 minutes, it could be in Hot Springs. So you need to take shelter right now. Lowest level, most interior room. Same goes for you in Lake Hamilton and Fountain Lake, where it will be just a little bit after Hot Springs. And here's Interstate 30. Now, eventually, this could affect places like Benton and Little Rock, because these are going to be long track supercells. So this is a time while you're in the watch in Little Rock in a particularly dangerous situation that you want to be getting off the roads in case things move in your direction. Oh, by the way, and Scott, if we could go quickly to look at the correlation coefficient to go along with that, because this area north of Glenwood, while it's a little bit messy, there have been some indications of some dropouts in the correlation coefficient, meaning that it's non-meteorological debris that might be being picked up by a tornado on the ground moving along with the velocities. And that looks like a pretty decent debris signature right there. So again, tornado damage is going to be something, unfortunately, we see a lot of today. And now the cell that's west of Conway, Little Rock is down to the south here. So here's Conway, Highway 64, here's Morrilton. Perryville, along with Morrilton, is under this tornado warning. This is that previous severe thunderstorm warned system, but now you've got a tornado warning on it. It's moving northeastward at 55, 60 miles an hour. You even have a little bit of a weak echo region on the kind of the business end of this supercell, and that's where the updraft is. Yeah, that weak echo region is where that updraft is strong, and that updraft is going to be right in the middle of our mesoscale cyclone, that rotating thunderstorm, that rotating updraft. And again, with the Little Rock radar down here, so we're getting the velocities going toward the radar here and away from the radar here. So that supercell capable of producing a tornado moving quickly to the northeast. So if you're in Perryville, you got to take shelter right now. Trust what the warning is telling you. With a fast moving system like this, it could be on you very quickly. Cherry Hill could be there within the next minute or so. You've got to be taking shelter right now. And Colleen, we've got a very dangerous situation going up through Missouri and in Iowa as well.
Yes, a very dangerous situation unfolding to the north as well. And these warnings are cycling. They're going up and down. So we have that previous tornado warning that has been allowed to expire. But this was right in this south central area of Iowa, just south of Des Moines. And we still have active severe thunderstorm warnings. So again, these cells are still capable of producing some very high winds as well as some very large hail. So far, we've had some reports of golf ball size hail in Ringgold County, just to the west of here. Now, severe thunderstorm warning for the counties of Clark, Lucas, and Warren. This goes until 2 o'clock Central Time as this continues to track across 35 up to the northeast. Again, this is just south of Des Moines, Iowa. And then as we take a look at the velocity, changing the modes of the radar here, we still have a little bit of rotation here just to the north of Van Wert. So again, we have broad rotation in many of these storms. Of course, these mesocyclones that are rotating severe thunderstorms that are capable of quickly changing over to tornadic activity. So again, that's why we're asking, even if you're in a yellow box today, these severe thunderstorm warnings, that we could quickly see a tornado drop out of this. So please treat these very seriously. Then as we move on over to areas just between Quincy and Beardstown, the county of Adams is under a severe thunderstorm warning as we go until the 2 o'clock hour. And then Brown County also under a severe thunderstorm warning until 2 o'clock. So again, this is rolling into western Illinois. So many states looking at multiple warnings. Our continuing coverage continues after this.